Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Supermicro. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 16th of June 2025, our system has classified Supermicro as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.69. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has fallen short of our expectations, with a decline of 6.41%. This results in an average loss of 1.28% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of nearly 30% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from approximately 19% to 60%. When we consider the longer term, our analysis for the next 12 months indicates a projected change of negative 40%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and negative 28% over the upcoming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $29.43. Our latest daily update for Supermicro includes the headline: Supermicro stock price took a fall of nearly 10% on Monday. The Supermicro stock price declined by nearly 10% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 23rd of June, 2025. The price dropped from $45.32 to $40.89. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated by 6.9% with a low of $40.79 and a high of $43.60. Although the price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains down by 1.59% for this period. The volume increased by 18 million shares on the last day, even as prices fell. This could signal an early warning, indicating that the risk may slightly increase over the next couple of days. In total, 67 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $2.740 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached a high of $96.33 and a low of $17.25. Currently, the price is 57.55% or $55.44, below the 52-week high, and 66.73% or $82.01 below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Today, Supermicro, known as SMCI, is experiencing considerable market pressure, with shares declining by nearly 10% amid broader market gains. This decline follows the announcement of a $2 billion convertible debt offering. Such announcements often lead to stock declines, as investors worry about the potential dilution of their shares when these notes convert to equity. Supermicro's strategic efforts to solidify its role as a leader in artificial intelligence infrastructure, including a $20 billion collaboration in Saudi Arabia, underscores the company's long-term potential. Their early deployments of NVIDIA Blackwell technology in Europe position them favorably as demand for AI technology continues to rise. In the short term, the combination of the convertible debt news and ongoing market volatility may significantly impact the stock price, as investor sentiment typically reacts negatively to concerns regarding share dilution. However, the long-term outlook appears more encouraging given the rapid adoption of AI and substantial growth in the AI server market, where Supermicro is strategically positioned. Investors might anticipate a more favorable valuation in a potential macroeconomic bull market in the year 2026. This suggests that while there may be immediate challenges, the company's fundamentals indicate a brighter future. Understanding these dynamics is essential for evaluating the stock as investors balance short-term reactions with long-term potential. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that KGI Securities assigned SMCI a neutral rating with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral rating with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Super Microcomputer stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Super Microcomputer. The Super Microcomputer stock currently presents a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, this results in a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive forecast. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $43.20. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at roughly $40.59. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. There have also been some negative signals that may influence the near short-term development. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, and the stock has since fallen by 11.4%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals we might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 25 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 29 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 28 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 29 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicated a buy signal 23 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Super Microcomputer. Super Microcomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $38.89. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. The stock typically experiences average movements throughout the day, and with solid trading volume, the risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated between a high and low of $2.82, reflecting a change of 6.9%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 5.38%. Before we delve into the potential trading levels for Super Microcomputer, let us first review some important fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This key ratio indicates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio is considered relatively typical, often observed in firms with established histories or stable revenues. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 440 ten-thousandths of a dollar. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Super Microcomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Super Microcomputer is at $43.96. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a potential point for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer encounters its first support level at $38.89. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 18, 2025, Liang Charles conducted an insider purchase of 300,000 shares of common stock. On June 18, 2025, Lu Liang Chu Sarah also conducted an insider purchase of 300,000 shares of common stock. On May 20, 2025, Wigan David E. conducted an insider purchase of 67,000 shares of common stock. On May 16, 2025, Liao Yishan Wally conducted an insider purchase of 177,600 shares of common stock. On May 14, 2025, Liang Charles conducted another insider purchase of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on 100 of the most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of 0.000. Overall, insiders purchased 0 shares and sold 0 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $39.28, representing a decline of 3.93%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 24 days ago. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Supermicrocomputer shows several negative indicators, suggesting it may be a sell candidate. However, due to the possibility of a turnaround, it could also be considered a hold candidate, meaning investors may choose to hold or accumulate shares while monitoring developments. As a result of some minor weaknesses observed in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock from a strong buy to a hold or accumulate stance since our last assessment. After reviewing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 24th of June, we anticipate Supermicrocomputer will open higher by 87 cents and start trading at $41.76. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.